Show me the feet. Welcome in, everyone. Flagger. First in class, baby. Getting the best view of that ass. How you doing, Flagger? How's the view? Also, welcome in, Fuven. Welcome in, Blanket. Welcome in, Pat. I can always count on Pat to redeem the jump. Can I count him to land the jump? He loved himself quite a lot the other day, but apparently not today. Exclamation mark jump to get yourself into the game, people. You don't need to, but I need to remind... Oh, Fuven. Oh, that was so close. You were like a pinky toe away from landing on that. I do need to remind some people that if you wanted to, you can put an emote after the word jump and it will jump with the emote. You don't have to. It will just jump with a generic paratrooper if you don't. Fuven, that was so close. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's having a good day, other than not loving Pat. I'm going to be honest, that's probably the only Snapchat animation that I've made that I don't think is cursed. I think that's actually a really good one. Talking about feet, have you ever seen Benny Blanco's toes? I don't even know who Benny Blanco is. Is that like a DJ or something? The name sounds familiar, but I don't know who that is. Bro's got some weird ass pedicures. I mean, I guess he takes care of his feet if that's the case, right? Married to Selena Gomez. I know who Selena Gomez is, but that doesn't really help me as to who Benny Blanco is. When you say weird ass, it looks weird, or it's like his toes are like crooked or something. All right, Depeche Mode. Yeah, link it, blanket. Added to the queue, Flagger. Thank you for the song redemption. If you guys have enough points, 555, you can redeem a song. There's a 5-minute cooldown. We'll play the song on stream. Just make sure it doesn't have any like racism or homophobia in the song and stuff like that. Benny Blanco is the reason for all the 2010 hits. Yeah, the name does sound familiar, but normally like the DJs don't get a lot of credit. It's normally the singer that gets the credit for it. Nobody wins a jump, so I'm just going to get rid of that. I don't need to assign any points. Sorry, Pat, no one loves you today. We made plans today. I don't often make plans, but tomorrow we're going to be streaming some Fortnite, and we're going to be joined by none other than the beautiful Fuven, who is in the chat right now. Who, if you don't know who that is, Twitch name is DTB4 with a bunch of numbers after it. But that's Fuven, aka Roberto. So we're going to be playing some Fortnite duos with Fuven tomorrow. We'll do a couple of games where it's just the two of us, and then we'll open it up so there'll be 2 spare places if anybody wishes to join. Let's have a look at this Instagram post. Hopefully it's nothing too horrid. I'm not going to share my screen just yet. Mate, that actually looks pretty cool. What do you mean? But I wouldn't get it done myself. Fair play to him, I guess. Is Benny Blanco a he? I'm just assuming because they're married to Selena Gomez. If I do that. Kind of cute. Again, not for me. I wouldn't do this, but each to their own, right? Like how long? I wonder how long they leave it on for, because this bit's got like some freaking fur at the end of it as well. And obviously, it's working because we're talking about it. They're getting the attention. Yeah, even if they weren't a woman. I mean, the first one you linked is quite nice, just without the fur at the end of it, right? The nail tech used her own fucking hair. Wait, so Benny Blanco's a woman? Oh, look at that. Oh, so the woman used her own hair on his toes, is what you're saying? That is cool, though. Come on. That is proper art. I like that. Again, I wouldn't do it myself, but I do like that. How did you stumble across that gift blanket? It's up, but come on. Hey, we don't kink shame here. I haven't created a I haven't created a segment video for it yet, but I did start another coloring thingamabob. If I press this button, hopefully it'll just zoom in. Look, I've got a thing here that says screw you. Let me move my phone out of the way. Nobody wants to see that. So I had the idea of maybe coloring in the screw you in silver and then going across the waves in 3 different types of blue. Hi, Bait. Famous for being an ugly motherfucker too. Well, they've got to do something then. Might as well dress up your toes if you're ugly, right? Famous for co-writing massive pop hits like Katy Perry's Teenage Dreams, Rihanna's Diamonds, Justin Bieber's Love Yourself, Moves Like Jagger, TikTok, and Perfect. Okay, so I know all of those songs, so they are indeed massive hits. I had one of them swear coloring books. They're really fun. They're really fun. But like I said earlier, I need better lighting because I can hardly see myself whether or not I'm coloring in between the lines, especially when using silver. So to that avail, I have ordered something that's going to arrive on Friday. I'll show you what it is in a second. I was talking about it on Mujina's stream earlier, and I linked it to Flyger. Which Flyger, by the way, you haven't commented on what I sent you. But I ordered a... I really hate how the camera does this focusing thing. Stop it. Focus here. Why are you trying to autofocus every single second? What's this camera doing? No, fuck this. I'm just going to turn the focusing off. The autofocusing was a good idea if it worked, but it's clearly not doing its job right now. Maybe because it's too dark. So for now, until we get our delivery, I'm just going to turn the focusing off, which means I can choose to focus myself. So that's if it's close, right? Is that what I want? Yeah. I'm telling you, sellotape your phone to your head is a little anglerfish. It is an RGB. Is it an RGB bulb light? It's not. It's not. So I purchased a camera rig, a desk camera rig. So for those of you that don't know what it is, basically, go away. Basically, a long bar is going to hang above my desk, like almost like a coat rail where you put your hangers on and stuff. Almost like that. It goes above my desk, out of sight, out of mind, and clamps to the end of each desk, each side of the desk. So then I can attach stuff to it, like the camera, so it looks directly down. I can put a light up here so it looks directly down and stuff. It's just so you can attach stuff to it, like the mic and stuff, without having the monitor arms. It all just comes from the rail. It wasn't cheap, but it was by a company that I trust because I've got a couple of things from them already, such as the face light and stuff. So that'll come on Friday, and then I can potentially look at adding more lights and stuff, which should be fun. I can link anyone if they want to have a look. Yeah, it should definitely help out with the lighting here. Because at the moment, the lighting is only coming from behind the monitor, whereas I could add another one on top just if I had something to hang it off. Pretty much. So for now, I'm just doing this because I can. This isn't like an official segment yet. But I definitely probably 90% will make a segment where we just, as we're chilling anyway, we can just do a bit of colouring. Because let's be honest, nobody wants to just sit here and talk to this ugly face. So at least that way you get the ugly face as well as something else. Crotch cam, right? Look, a little bit of crotch cam here. Chilled little segment. Exactly. Exactly. That ended really quickly. That kind of shocked me a bit. I'm currently using the fine side of the acrylic, which seems to be doing the job. I'm gonna, for the U, I'm gonna switch to the brush side just to see if it's better. I wonder, Blanket, and anyone else in the chat as well. I'm always open to suggestions. I'm always looking for ways to improve the stream. So anything that someone wants to suggest, we have a redemption, but you can also just say it in the chat. I wonder if we do like a 10-15 minute coloring segment every stream where we can, because sometimes we jump straight into the game. Do you reckon it's worth disabling the song redemptions and just for that little moment we just play chilled songs like lo-fi music or something? Do you reckon that'll be good? I'm thinking of a monitor mount for your third screen. Do it. I ate chocolate. Wait, what? What's that got to do with anything? Oh, do I eat chocolate? Whoops. I thought you said do it. I eat chocolate. I was like, okay, well done. It depends what chocolate, Pat. Yes to both. Because what I have, right? I haven't used this a lot. But I do have, if I can find it, I thought I had a playlist. Maybe I don't. I'm sorry, JVKE. I'm just going to play this for a second. And I'm going to disable the song redemptions for now. We'll enable it again though. But this is a punk emo lo-fi playlist. See if anyone can guess the songs without doing exclamation mark song or looking at the Discord as to what's playing. Biscoff Dairy Milk. Go for it, Pat. You know it makes sense. Oh, the brush version comes out so much more. So it's good if you're doing bigger pieces. But with the acrylics, I'm fully aware that it goes over the line. So you can probably see, like with the O here, I've gone over the line a little bit. Have to download. You have to download your Sum 41. Wait, what? What do you mean download it? This indeed is the anthem by Good Charlotte. Probably, in my opinion, their best song. Such a good song. And the music video as well. They just look so happy in it. I love it. I can't use the brush anymore. It gives away too much ink. So again, we have no aim during our coloring section. We're just going to do what we can in a certain amount of time, and then we'll just finish it in another day. So I'm going to start with some of the blue, just to see what it looks like. It might not look good. It might look shit. I've got 3 different shades of blue. So I'm hoping with these waves I can do like 3 different lines, if not more, in each of these. That was 2 different messages that merged in my brain. I have to download my Sum 41. That was 2 different messages, or you're just, or the other one as well. You're thinking of the monitor mount. What do you mean you have to download your Sum 41? I'm confused still about that comment. Download it from where to where? Benny Blanco's toes made the thumbnail in the stream channel. So interesting fact about the thumbnail in the stream channel, Blanket. That would only be showing for you. So you looked at it at the time that was the thumbnail. That thumbnail always updates. So depending on when you go into the channel, the thumbnail will be different. So for me, because I had the channel open, the thumbnail is the BBC scorecard with the girl and the playing noughts and crosses with the doll. If someone hasn't seen it yet and they go into it, it's probably going to be the coloring. That's the thumbnail. I don't know why it does that, but that's why I put my own thumbnails up, because then I can control it. Yeah, I find that kind of weird. Lucky you. But it disappears after the end of the stream. Oh, you was guessing some 41. I get you, Flagger. I get you. I have to download the jazz song you wanted to use as background music for your stream, Flagger, when you start streaming. I know this one. What is this? No, I don't know it, apparently. Never heard of these bands before. Does anyone know what this is? Yeah, yeah. I mean, you've got time, right? You said your PC is going to be out of commission for 2 months anyway, so not as if you need to do it ASAP. If it helps, if you want to remember stuff, Flagger, my way of remembering what to do, I've got a widget on my phone, which is backed up on my Google Drive. So if I ever lose my phone, I can just download it again. And I've saved it to my home screen. So, for example, my calendar. Oh, you can see it down here, actually. Can you see it down there, or is the light going to be a bitch? So my calendar, to the left, I've got my go live actions that I need to double check, like make sure Spotify's open, make sure the audio ducking's on. And here, I've got a widget of stream things. So things that I need to remember to do. There's a lot for the stream. I've done that one actually, so I can take that one off. Nice. Oh, and one of them here, Blanket, is the news animation. So you know we were talking about it earlier. It's actually on here. There's a colouring one. What else do I need to remember to do? Oh, there's too much. I can't be bothered. But yeah, I just add it as a widget on my phone, and then I won't forget to do it, but I might forget to look at the widget. Does anyone know what this song is? Because I don't. I thought I did. It sounds familiar, but apparently not. We are going to be starting our playthrough of the Precinct today. I put a poll up in the Discord to ask people what I should play today or what I should start today, and it was between the Precinct or Control. Now, I will still play Control eventually, just not today. Talking of polls as well, there is another poll that is active that you all need to react to if you want to be a part of our World Cup 2026 sweepstake. So to cut long story short, like we did last year, I'm going to divvy up the teams to those people who replied to the message. All you need to do is react to it. So go to the polls channel in the Discord, click on the football icon, and that counts as you reacting to it. And what we're going to do is there are 48 teams in the World Cup next year. I will assign them at random using the wheel of names like we normally do. So we'll do a stream where we assign it to people. And then if your team happens to win the World Cup, you'll win a prize. I haven't decided on the prizes yet, but chances are it's going to be something along the lines of a £20 gift card for the winner, be that Steam, PlayStation, Xbox, whatever. And then maybe 10 for the next, then 5. I don't know. We'll see what happens closer to the time. I'll announce the prizes before the competition starts, of course. If for whatever reason we don't get 48 people, if we get 24 people, I will divvy out 2 teams per person. It's free to enter. You don't need to pay anything. I'll divvy out 2 teams per person, and it will be on a first come, first serve basis. So, for example, if we had 25 people enter, the 25th person won't be able to enter, basically. Otherwise, you just get an odd amount of teams, and it's just annoying. Now, if we were to get something along the lines of 42 people, and I need 6 more, I probably will just ask like my friends and family to jump into the Discord and react to it, because then everyone can get one. Everybody gets one. It's Gabby home. Are you one of those, Blanket? Like very patriotic when it comes to the football, proper singing the songs and everything. Nothing wrong with it if you are. Every year we think it's coming home and it never does. It's just kind of annoying, right? Sadly, yes. No, I am too. I am too. And I read on the news, you guys probably know this already, but I read on the news that the England games are going to be pretty late at night. So during my actual streaming times, like some of them start at 9 p.m., some of them start 10 p.m., and it goes up until midnight. So what I'm probably going to do, like I did last year, is I will stream, usually like I normally do. And then when it gets to kickoff time, I'm going to stay live, but it's just going to be a reaction stream because obviously I can't, unfortunately, show the game on stream, but I can show it on Discord. So specifically just for the England games, I am going to be doing reactions to the matches. And if you wanted to watch along live, jump in on the Discord and stuff. You won't be able to unmute your mic, but you can talk in the stream, basically. I may do it for other matches as well, depending on if I get into it or not. Do I get into the World Cup? Sometimes I do. Oh, this blue is not very different from the other one. At least not in this light. What song was that? 4 Year Strong. Never heard of it. Well, that's the artist anyway. Yeah, this blue is very similar to the other one. It kind of just blends in. Kind of annoying. Because I wanted them to be alternating with the waves. But that's fine. We'll just have one big one here. And then I'll just use the light blue for everything else. Let me just check. In the light, does that look different? No, it looks the same. There is no point in these two colors. They look exactly the same. It could just be my eyes. Lionesses are way better than the men's team. Yeah, but everyone says that, right? But I don't believe you can compare because it could just mean that the women's team for the other countries are all shit. So, in terms of the Lionesses being better than the Lions, they, in their own specific competitions, yes, I agree. How you doing, Nell? Welcome in, welcome in. If it comes home, I'll eat one of LG's soaps. Mate, I've got one right here with your name on it, Blanket. Right here. Thank you for the stretch, Nell. Normally, I put the side camera on when I stretch, but we don't have a side camera now because we're doing like a little drawing. But I can stretch for you still. I appreciate it. Itchy sides. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Nell. We're going to be starting the Precinct soon. A game I've been looking forward to for a while. You basically play as a cop. I think it's like a top-down isometric type game like Disco Elysium. I loaded it up earlier just to see, like, just to capture the game and stuff like that on OBS. And oddly enough, it recommended I use a controller. It didn't seem like the type of game that would require me to use a controller. So I'm quite interested in how it's going to play out. I've not really watched any videos of anyone playing it. It just looked good from the trailer and stuff like that. So I don't know. I thought it was going to be a mouse and keyboard game. I don't know how it's going to pan out. Now I redeemed that for your health, but I got a belly button. You always get the belly button when you get the stretch. I'm not really like body shame conscious or whatever. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm not ashamed of my body. So I don't care about like if I'm out and about and I need to take my hoodie off, I will definitely still tuck my shirt in like that. That way the t-shirt doesn't come off with the hoodie. But if I'm just stretching on stream, who gives a shit, right? Who gives a shit? I was saying the other day. Oh, actually, I just reminded myself I need to message my mum. I don't know if this is shameful, right? But I don't know if I've had my appendix taken out or not. Is there an easy way to tell if you've had your appendix taken out? Body conscious. You shouldn't be ashamed of your body, but I have a thing for belly buttons. Curiosity, not freaky stuff. Oh, that's interesting. So what is your curiosity about it? Like, do you have any questions? I'm happy to answer questions on behalf of my belly button. I didn't know that that was a thing, Neld. A big ass scar. Well, the thing is, right? Again, I'm not ashamed to show you guys this. For those of you that didn't know, when I worked in McDonald's way back when, over like 16 years ago, um, I was doing delivery once. So I did the delivery quite a lot where basically you take the produce off the van, put it in the freezer, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Very laborious work, right? I actually got a hernia from one of the deliveries that we did because something was so heavy. I didn't know it at the time. I didn't feel it at the time it happened, but then like, and it didn't hurt. Sometimes hernias can hurt. It didn't hurt, but there was like a big bulge here that eventually came about, and it was obviously there was something wrong with my body. It's not one of those things you can just kind of walk it off. Hate doing deliveries for fast food. I didn't mind it because it got me away from the customers. Working in McDonald's, the customers are not friendly. Most of them, anyway. But I didn't mind it. I kind of took my time. I used to have a fag break while I was out there as well because I smoked. So it wasn't actually too bad. But anyway, so I got a hernia, so I had to go in for an operation and stuff. So what I was about to show you is I have a scar where I believe my appendix should be. So I don't know if it was like a 2-for-1 or like where would the scar be? I've got a scar right here. You see that? Probably not, but look, it's just there. That's where they cut in and added a mesh to my body. It's just, I'm just a kid. It is. I don't know if I can zoom in or not. Oh, I can, but it just gets all grainy. There's no point. But yeah, so I've got a scar there, and that's where it's kind of hurting at the moment because basically, um, obviously I had Jasper last week. I went on a lot of walks. I don't know if it was the walks that hurt me, or whether it was the donut that I ate that was full of sugar and I've just got a bellyache. Could be either or, right? Why do I feel like my camera's stuck on the zoom? This looks like I'm too big, right? Let me just check the zoom. Yep, it's stuck on 131 for some reason. That was weird. I'm just a kid. There's many types of belly buttons. Mine is pretty much a hole. And I don't understand how the ones that are pretty much going outside always wonder how hard it's to handle. Yeah, honestly, I've always thought that. Has anyone here got an outie for their belly button? Do you think it's jokes that we got some problematic organ that literally does fuck all? It is. It's weird. So I was going to message my mum. I'll do it now just to see if I've had my appendix taken out because I don't know. Sugar from a donut won't get. No, honestly, Flyger, this donut was full of chocolate ganache. I had so much sugar, and it only happened. This pain only started happening an hour after I ate the donut. I was fine all week. I went on those long ass walks, and all of a sudden, I was watching the wrestling. I had a donut full of ganache. It was more ganache than donut. Um, and yeah, an hour later, I had a tummy ache. I didn't think anything of it. And when I woke up in the morning, now something's happened because whenever I put weight on my right leg, like I'm doing now, it feels like I've got a stitch here, and it's constantly like there. If I walk on my left leg, it's fine. I can hop around all I want. So I don't know what it is. But because it's in that location, I'm inclined to think it could potentially be like the mesh for my hernia might have broken. Or it could be my appendix. I don't know. I don't really understand. Appendectomy is a common surgery. Many people have had their appendix removed. One way to remove the appendix is by making one large cut or incision below and to the right of your belly button. This is referred to as an open appendix. Yeah, so that is where my scar is. My belly button's here nailed. And because my camera's reversed, this might look like it's left to you. My belly button's there and my scar's there. So in my head, I'm thinking to myself, if they went in there for my hernia, which I know they did, would they have just taken my appendix out at the same time because I was already asleep? Are they allowed to do that? Like, fuck it, we're in here anyway. We have the same belly button. Yeah, I'm an innie. I'm an innie. The one thing annoying about my belly button nailed is sometimes, more often than not, got fluff in it. I seem to be okay now. It gathers the fluff from the t-shirts that I wear. I don't think they take the appendix out with consent. Yeah, but it's maybe my mum consented. No, but surely they would have had to ask me. I was about like 19, so I would have been an adult. So yeah, does anyone have an outie as a belly button? I always wonder that too. Like, does it itch when you put a t-shirt on? Does it like get in the way or something? Does it come through the t-shirt? Do you walk around like that with your belly button just sticking out? Obviously not that much, but I don't know. Let me put it another way. At least in Romania, if there's no issues, they don't remove stuff. Unless they want to sell it on the black market, Neld. Outies are strange. I understand why it's an outie. I just don't know. Like, I kind of want to flick it to see what happens. You know, like when you flick someone's earlobe. Let me just quickly message my mum because I said I was going to do it and I never did. She might say yes, she might say no. Do you remember if I've had my appendix taken out or not? So you guys have answered. Flagger, do you have an innie or an outie? Also, Fuven, your belly button, innie or outie? Someone must be an outie, right? We must know someone. But it's not one. It's not the kind of thing you think about asking. Flagger's got an innie. Listen, if they sell it on the black market, they don't need to steal. I'm willing to do 50-50 for one testy. A bit of both. How does that work out? How do you have a bit of both? Like one day you wake up and it's out, and then like 2 days later it goes back in. You only get one belly button, right? If anything, it makes more sense to be an outie because if it's a button, a button is something you push, right? Not put in. Hey, this is My Chemical Romance, right? It is. It's Helena. That is a very early stage from what I've heard. Y'all don't have to. You're typically Welsh, Fuben. You got half and half. I told you there's many types. I don't understand how it can be a bit of both though. How can it be a bit of both? The top half is an outie and the bottom half is an innie. What? So it's like a half pipe, like from a skateboarding ramp. Interesting. Like an L shape, like an L-shaped sofa just goes in. It's a bit of both, as in you have a hole with an outie out of it. I just assumed that if it was an outie, there was no hole. I would ask you for a picture, Fuven, but I imagine you probably don't want to send people pictures of your belly button. Oh, my mum's replied. I don't think so. I don't remember you having it out. You've had your tonsils out. So my mum doesn't even remember if I've had my appendix taken out. So how can I check? How do I know? Surely my mum would remember, right? Like the letter P, but the bottom goes in. It's almost like the letter S then, right? Picture the tip of your finger coming out of a bottle of water. Well, it's a big bottle, but I've got a soda stream bottle, so maybe 3 fingers in this one. I know Flyger's used to using 2, but the tip of a finger coming out of a bottle of water, I can't put it in. So like, oh, I don't know. I could just Google it, but I don't want to. You can't really. Yeah, well, that's weird. Maybe I need to go to. Surely the GP's got my history, right? If she doesn't remember, then surely I haven't had it taken out. Seems so better if I stay. I just got a. Someone just joined the Discord. Was there anyone here from the chat that just joined the Discord? I'm always worried when someone joins and I don't know who that is. I'm destroying this chocolate. I highly doubt that records are saved. Not unless you played for Turbo. Wait, what? Twitch Turbo? You get an extra 30 days, don't you? But you get that with Prime anyway. Yo, welcome in, Layla. I hope you're having a good day. No one here just joined the Discord, right? Because there's someone, Future Turtle. I don't know if that's you or not, Fuben. Oh, that is you. Okay, cool. I was about to ban the fuck out of them. Right, I will add a role to your name. I'll make you a legend. Because now you should be able to see all of the other channels. Because you wouldn't have been able to before, because we've got a little safety feature. I mean, it was a kind of funny Neld. I appreciated it anyway. I appreciated it. Thank you for the lurk, dingoes. I'm the shadow milk cookie person. Excuse me? You what? You what? Right, I need to run a 3-minute ad break. Ow, fuck my life. I just scratched the shit out of my nose. That hurt. That bleeding? I forgot that I cut my nails today. So I just went to kind of like scratch it a bit. And I think a scaggy bit of nail just scraped me. I need to run a 3-minute ad break. So don't go anywhere. I mean, you can go somewhere if you want. But come back in 3 minutes. And then we'll chat for a little bit more. And then we'll jump into the game. We will be back. Nailed. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate the lurk. Enjoy whatever it is you're up to. As a cheeky little invite to the Discord. Family. I got my subscribers with me. I will explain to you in a second what I was going to say, Fuben. Titan Gamer, how you doing, Paul? Thank you for the Amazon Prime sub, you absolute legend. I appreciate that. How is it going? How have you been? 54 months. That's insane. You know what you get for your Prime sub, though, right? Amazon Prime. Come on, sub your friends, we'll make some interesting streams. The viewer, energy, the streamer, the fun will never end. It's Amazon Prime. Prime. I appreciate that Prime sub, Paul. Always, always a pleasure. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a good week. I hope you're having a good year. Not much left of the year to go. And we've got Welcome to the Black Parade on Lo-Fi at the moment. What I was going to say is a cheeky little intro to the Discord. We have loads of channels on there. It could be overwhelming to get around. But if you ever have any food that you want to post, we have a food channel. We have an animal channel. I know you have a gorgeous dog to share pictures of. Spam the channels. I love seeing pictures of dogs and pets and stuff. So we have an animal channel in there. We have a secret channel called Legends of London that I don't use often enough. And that one is only available if you're subbed to the Twitch channel. Sometimes I post stuff in there that I don't want everyone to see, but special access to everyone else. We have specific channels for FPS games, for road games, etc., etc. If you go to the One Access channel, you can react to a couple of posts. And there's another one called Notify Me. Basically, whenever I go live, I'm not the kind of person that tags everyone in the Discord because that's annoying, right? Not everyone cares if I'm going live or not. But if you want to be notified on the Discord so you don't miss a stream whenever I go live, react to the Notify Me button, and I'll always ping the Discord about 10 seconds before I go live on Twitch. If you want to. There's other channels on there. If you need help getting around, just let me know. Not an issue at all. There is a secret one. Yeah, Pat, if you're subbed to the channel, which I believe you are, there's a channel called Legends of London. Now, if you can't see that channel, you need to make sure that your Twitch is linked to Discord. There's a connections tab in the Discord settings. Like I say, I don't use it a lot, to be honest. The last time I posted in that channel was the 9th of October. And I said Grandpappy time again. I don't even know what that was about. I really don't know. There are a couple of topless pictures in there from when I went to Goa. So if you want to see LG topless, I mean, I guess that's probably what I use the channel for, right? I know there are some people in the Discord that are under the age of 18. So I don't really post topless pictures in the selfie channel and stuff. But like I say, I'm not ashamed of my body. So I'll put it in the Legends of a London channel. Because if you're sub to the channel, you should be over 18. That's all I'm going to say. Because we are an 18 plus channel. So far, I can see Flag has access to that. Going down the list, we've got Vix, Nick, Mugina, Squabs, Biowolf, Caden, Mike, Misty, Mochi, Dan, Vel, and then a couple of offline people as well.
You've got
Yo, Pete. Thank you for the LG mail. Good luck. Also, welcome in Delavetta. 5 LG minutes. We'll take that. We'll take that. Right. I've got one more segment to do before we move on to the game, which I'm quite looking forward to. There's a canine in this game, by the way. You can get a dog in this game. It's a recent update. It kind of pushed me over the edge to buy the game because it now has a dog that you can control. But we need to do this, which means if I can find the right button, this is gonna happen. Word of the day. The music redemption's back on now because we're done with the colouring for now. What are we? The 15th of December. Do you remember? The 15th night of December. How you doing, Del? You having a good day? Good start to your week? Okay, 15th of December. We're going to jump for Pat's love whilst I'm reading this. So exclamation mark jump to get yourself into the game. Put an emote after it if you want, and then the emote will jump instead. I don't know if anyone's noticed, but my jump, the initial one that starts the game, is now always a random emote. It's never the same one. But I changed it and I didn't add it to the changes channel. Pat, really, nobody loves you today, man. Oh, going into the lava. Guys, why don't you guys love Pat? I know my reasons. Shall we dig a little bit deeper into why Pat's an asshole today? Newfound Glory. Oh, I don't think I've heard this one, Sushi. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Something I call personality. That doesn't sound familiar to me, and I quite like Newfound Glory. It has been added to the queue. Thank you for the redemption. What are your reasons? I can't love them after what they did to your boyfriend. And what was that, Pete? Whilst you tell us the story, I'm going to read today's word of the day. The 15th of December, rotary. R-O-T-A-R-Y, rotary. Revolving around a center like a wheel. Like a wheel. Erased him from existence. Oh, is that why you can't find your boyfriend? Pat's fault. Igor Sikorsky engineered the first single rotary helicopter to go into mass production in 1942. The obsession with designing a machine capable of taking off vertically goes way back, though. Leonardo da Vinci was producing drawings of rotary flying machines in the 1480s. God damn. Rotary. That's a nice word. What is phase two? But that's a whole other can of worms. I like a can of worms, to be fair. I like opening them. Seeing what's inside. Nobody wins a jump, which means I can get rid of this. I'm sorry, Pat. That's 2 in a row. That nobody loves you. There's also a rotary engine called a Wankel engine. I didn't know that. I thought it was going to say like rotary chicken or something. I love observing what happens in the Discord. Any reason why, Layla? What do you mean by observing? Do you not plan to be active? Because I have started going through my Discord on a bi-monthly basis and removing people who aren't active because I don't want people there just stalking us. So if you're not going to be active, I'd rather you just not be in the Discord. And that's not aimed at you directly, Layla. That's to everyone. I want people to post, to speak to other people and stuff. I thought you can't be active because I can't chat. Oh, you can't now because I haven't assigned you the role. Because you do the thing where your Discord name is different to your Twitch name. So when you joined, I had absolutely no idea who you are, and I don't trust people. So now I know it's you. I can assign you the role. But I much prefer the people who have a same Twitch name to Discord, to Xbox, to whatever. And if you don't, that's fine. You're entitled to do what you want, but you need to let me know it's you. I can't read minds. So where are you? There's Leg, Maria. So Shadow Milk Cookie. No idea that was you, and why would I? But you have now been assigned the Legends role, Layla, so give it a couple of seconds and you should have access. Pushing the buy agenda again on us with the bi-monthly. What are these reasons? What are these reasons? What reasons, Pat? What did I say? You don't need to change your name, Layla. You don't need to. All I'm saying is if you're going to add me as a friend or join something that I'm in control of, just let me know it's you. Let me know you did it. So now I know it's you. It's not a problem. You don't need to change your name. I just prefer it because I'm old. My brain doesn't work. Oh, I don't love you because you stole blanket off me, Pat. I thought that was obvious. We spoke about this before. At first, it was just me and you. And then you rejected me, so I moved on to Blanket, and then you just stole Blanket from right under my nose. You're a dick. That's why. You're a dick. You know what, Pat? Screw you. It's not coloured in yet, but screw you. Pat texted me that Chris is next. I can't help it. Pat's just like making their way through the community like a steamroller. Thank you for the stream streak, Layla. Sort this out in your own time, Sushi. It's definitely got the Newfound Glory vibes, especially the way the song started. Oh, it's on the Sticks and Stones album. Interesting. Interesting. Thank you for that, Redemption Sushi. Game start. Uh-huh. The man, the myth, the legend, Ryu, welcome in. I know I could have DM'd you, Ryu, but I was saving it, hoping that you would come into the stream today so I could ask you how your day was. Did you get much of the project finished, or are you going to be doing that now? Your song has been added to the queue. Thank you for the redemption. Was decent. He still likes the project now. Huh. What changed his mind? I know you did a lot more to it, but like, do we reckon my theory was right and that he was just having a shit day and taking it out on everyone else? Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? The fact that you did a lot more to it. I mean, that was always going to be the case, though. You started 2.5 weeks late because he didn't get you the materials. What a prick. I'll make his arsehole in front of Tube. You're going to still reuse Teacher as well now, Pat? It should be all done tomorrow. So you're going to work on it tonight, right? Is what you're saying? To be honest, I'm not active in most servers. I just appear from time to time. That's fair. That's fair. You don't need to like talk every day, Layla. I just need to know that people are going to use it for what it's intended for. Because if someone joins and they never say anything, they won't be in there for much longer. I'd rather have 10 people in the Discord that are all active than 200 people and none of them are hardly active. I want it to be like a close community. Because the way I see it, right, I'm trying to help the person themselves, because if you're never active in the Discord and then you pop into the stream once every 3 weeks and you're like, hey everyone, how you doing? No one's going to reply because they don't know who you are. Like, why if a random stranger approached me on the street and was like, "You right, mate? How you doing?" I'd be very aware that I don't know this person and they're trying to scam me or something. So it works the same online as well. The whole point of having a community and being a community is that we all interact with each other, we help each other, we're there for each other, etc., etc. So if people don't know who you are, do not be offended when everyone blanks you when you say good morning or something like that, because they don't know who you are. You're working on it tomorrow, and it's got to be handed in tomorrow, right? That's how I'm around with men. That's how I'm around. That's how I am around men with red hair in London. I mean, to be fair, I prefer the silence, Pat. Your voice is kind of annoying. Joking. Everyone's had an extension. Oh, nice. Until when? Until when? Rah, mate, don't come at me unless you can take it back, bitch. All right? All right? Mr. America coming over to the UK and trying to come at me. I'm going to take it. You can take it like a bitch. I know it's only banter. Don't worry, Pat. But seriously, when you going home? I want to put I want to put your date. When's your plane back, Pat? I want to put it as a widget so I've got something to look forward to. We can give it back and forth. Indeed, indeed. Of course we can, Sushi. That's why I was wondering what you ordered for the other day, if it was double-ended or not. Pull up. Ryu, I've noticed as well, you've definitely come out of your shell a lot more when it comes to the gay jokes. Obviously, like we're all only joking and stuff and it's banter, but it's nice to see that you're now taking part as well. It'll be nice to see something else as well. But you say this all the time. Yeah, but you're getting more confident all the time. That's why I keep saying it. You were very, very quiet before and you didn't really know how to react to what other people in our community, such as myself and Flyger, would say to you. But now you just take it and give it back as good as you can. Get my ass fondled 20. Yeah, in Overwatch, maybe. We was playing Overwatch yesterday, me, Ryu, and Flyger. Joe joined us. That's very difficult to say. Joe joined us a bit later on, but that conversation offline on Overwatch was just full of pure filth. But it was great. It was great. Just happy to know that Ryu has a pussy. Exactly, exactly. Oh, in college as well. Okay. Wait, you're gay? I'm not gay, Sushi. I just like sucking dick. There's a slight difference. So I mean, when I meet up with you, Sushi, in February at Nep's housewarming or Vel and Nep's housewarming, the tequila effect. I get you. I get you. Yeah, but for me, it's Sambuca. The Sambuca effect. I got picked up and span around today when your mate hugged me. What? Because they were happy to see you, or I mean, you are quite spinnable, Ryu. I wouldn't be able to do it. Not because you're fat or anything. I'm just weak. I'd probably try, and you'd just be like, "What are you doing?" 2 points for everyone. Thank you all for being here. I was just smoking, and then he lifted me up and spun me around. That's a good friend. Hopefully, you didn't struggle and you just took it. This is gonna be the best day of my life. The fuck makes me spinnable? I don't know. Just kind of want to bear hug you and just spin you around. Sometimes I say stuff and I just can't explain it. It's just a thing. It just happens. I'm listening to Teenagers by My Chemical Romance while watching this. I love that, Layla. Greatest artist of all time. I'm going to go see My Chemical Romance twice next year. One in Liverpool and one in London. This is going to be the best day of my life. My life. Please don't. Like I said, I wouldn't be able to. Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't be able to. Nothing's gayer than two straight dudes that are friends. Yes, I agree, Pat. I agree. Because they, as long as they're comfortable with their sexuality, they get as close as gay guys do without being gay, if that makes sense. The amount of times my ass gets griped is concerning. Yeah, but the thing is, if a gay guy did it, then it would be weird, right? It's just because you know your friends are straight. Your song's been added to the queue, if I didn't say so already. Imagine not being a bit bent. I think everyone secretly is a tiny bit gay, but some people don't like to admit it because of society. Jealous that you're going to see MCR and not me. I mean, there probably still are tickets available. Well, actually, maybe not. They got sold out really quickly. I bought 2 tickets to both events. I am now taking Mujina to the one in Liverpool. I was supposed to be going, well, not supposed to be, but I was going to invite someone else. The London one currently has got Chris's name on it, but things could change. The amount of times I've gotten on my knees in front of my coworker is concerning. If it was a joke, it would be all right. I mean, well, yeah, I guess, but if they were coming on to you, yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. What was weird is when I sat on my sofa, my mates and the gay guy just randomly kissed me on the lips. Was that when you said the other time when you kissed a guy before? Is that time or is this another time? Is your place of employment hiring at the moment? Sushi, have you confirmed? Is it official that you're coming to the UK for Neptune Vale's housewarming? Like, has it all been booked already or not? Oh, different time. Okay, that's really weird then. Because the other time, I'm guessing you consented, right? Obviously, you were drunk, but Ryu's been kissed by dudes multiple times. Indeed, they have. Indeed. One time, clearly not consented. They're not gay, just so you're aware. I haven't booked a plane or hotel, but the plan is to go for sure. Okay, cool. I haven't booked my hotel yet. I could just go home the same day, but at least that way I'd rather stay late. I'm probably going to stay in the town center. So when I book my hotel, Sushi, do you want me to contact you so we could potentially get the same hotel? I'm going to get an Uber back to the city center, which is near the train station after the party. So we could share the Uber as well. It should be cheap if I start booking it now-ish, 3 months in advance. Oh. This is a fucking banger. There is a hotel closer to where they are within walking range if you wanted to stay at that one. The reason why I'm going to specifically go back to the city center is because that's closer to the train station. So to walk from the train station to Vels and Nep's place is like an hour walk. So I would much rather wake up in the morning when I'm probably going to have a hangover and just go straight to the station, and it will take me like 5 minutes instead of an hour. That's just my personal preference. So I'm thinking of the day after as opposed to the night itself. But yeah, Vel did say there are some hotels close to them. So if you prefer that, that's all good. Your biceps got fondled today as well. What gym? I'm looking for one. Nowhere near where you're staying. Pat. I love the fucking beat in the song. We'll try and figure out what fits best. No worries. When I do eventually book it, Sushi, I'll just let you know which one I get. So if you wanted to stay in the same one, you're more than welcome to, obviously. Not even in London. No, they're not in London. They're in Birmingham. So Pat, just in case you didn't know, Ryu, Pat is Blanket's partner. They've come from America for the next 4 months and they're staying with Blanket in Birmingham. But they're originally from Minnesota because I keep getting Minnesota and Massachusetts mixed up. If we travel from London together, it would make sense to just do all the public transport together. Yeah, totally your choice. Totally your choice, Sushi. Like I say, I'll meet you in London so we can travel up together. I'm happy to walk to Vels from there. I like walking, but if you wanted to get a cab from the station, it's up to you. I'm easy. But then obviously, I'm probably gonna check in to the hotel first before going to Vels and Neps. I'm quite a walker myself. Nice. I'd say last time I did it, it was about 50 minutes to an hour, but it was a nice walk. There's just like residential area, nothing special. Fly to Heathrow and I'll take you to London. Wait, who are you referring to now? Who are you? You talking to Sushi? Hello, Mochi one. Welcome in. How you doing? How was DBD, Mochi? Oh, to Sushi. Okay. Well, we're specifically going to an event together, which is why I was going to pick him up from the airport. I say pick him up, meet him, and then go to Milton Keynes, where Neptune Vale is. If anyone here knows Neptune Vale well enough, you may be able to get an invite to the party as well. It's in February. Doing good. We didn't do great. We died so many. Oh, God, that's not good. As long as you had a good time, though. Whether or not you died, as long as you had a good time. I know, but I'm like 20 minutes from you. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. That makes more sense. Well, then, yeah, you can pick up Sushi because we're going to have to probably go to Euston Station and then go up. So you can grab Sushi and bring him to Euston. And then I'll take the rent. We're talking as if like he's a dog or something. Like, make sure you pick him up from the airport. Make sure you like pull him along. Take him to Euston. Talking to dogs, Mujina. Bark for us, Mujina. How you doing? I heard the games didn't go too great, but hopefully you had fun on your DVD stream. Woof, hey yo. I got central for a shoot. Nice, nice, nice. I can't remember the exact date. The date of, I see my calendar. The date of Neptune Vale's housewarming is February the 28th. I'm actually very hyped to meet Sushi as well. Because we've never met Sushi in person. I should probably get some dinner cooking. All good sushi, all good. I appreciate you stopping in. Are we allowed to know what you're having for dinner today? We had a beef stew with dumplings. Or they call it cobblers. It was dumplings, pretty much. It was so good. The dumplings were so thick and so dense. I love it. I had to kind of like fight to put my fork in it. You weighed yourself today and you're down 6 kg. Let's go. That's what you're aiming for, I'm guessing. Because obviously you want to, some of it probably turned into muscle as well. Hype to meet you too. Layla just throwing away the points. The games were rough today, but it was fun. Okay, cool. As long as it was fun. You're cooking up some fried duck breast with potatoes. That sounds lush. I'm guessing there'll be some kind of sauce with that as well. It's not just going to be like dry duck breast and dry potatoes. I bet blanket stew is better. I mean, the one we made was a frozen one from Iceland, and it really surprised us as to actually how nice it was. I'm going to be honest. Just going to quickly pause the Spotify while I add Flyger's song. Boom. Boom. Oh, this is a great song, Flyer. This is already on the playlist, just in case you didn't know.
You've got
a brown sauce made on the fat of the duck breast. Oh, sounds lush. I'm not hungry at all right now, but that sounds lush. I can't remember who redeemed the song originally. It might have been you, Flyer. I feel like it would have been Vix. Iceland do be surprising sometimes. It was from the luxury range, so it was free for a tenner. I was 2 by you was 93 kg and you're now 87. Shall I quickly go and weigh myself just to disgust everyone in the chat? Coming in to drop a little lurky lurk. Thank you for the lurk, Puggers. I hope you are doing okay. I hope you're having a good start to your week and I hope you are feeling better from the last time we spoke because I know you've been having a few health issues at the moment. But I appreciate the lurk. If you have time to tell us how you're doing, that would be great. If not, no worries. I appreciate you thinking of us. It must already be on the list. Might not be me. I feel like it was Vix for some reason. Right, I'm not going to take my clothes off or anything, but I'm going to quickly go and weigh myself just to see roughly how much I weigh. Okay, keep in mind, I have a hoodie, I have a t-shirt, I have tracksuit bottoms and socks and the boxer shorts, obviously. So that probably takes up a little bit of the weight. The last time I weighed myself, I think I was around 55, 56 kg. I'm now 61. So I would estimate around 59. So I have put on some weight. But I'm going to be honest, especially when Jasper was here for the week, I ate loads because I woke up earlier than I wanted to take him out for a walk and stuff. And because of that, I got hungry earlier as well. But I still stayed up just as late as I normally do. 85 is your goal in 4 months. I'm happy with what I am now. I would like to weigh a bit more, but it just goes to the belly, all right? I need to even it out. I just can't bother to go to the gym. Thank you for still being here, Layla. Bro's going to make me depressed by saying 75. No. 60, 61. I hit 76 kg, but got back to 80 before you came over. I mean, that's fair. You need something to keep yourself warm in the winter, right? 134? I'm so fat. LBS is pound, right? I'm talking kilograms. 85 kilograms would be ideal. Don't worry, Pat. It ain't as big as me. Mujina, thank you for the lurk. I know you're back at work now, so you have to head to bed earlier than usual. But I think it's probably time we move on to the game. Let me go ahead and disable the song redemptions. That doesn't mean we're not going to stop chatting. I'm just keen to see what this game's about. Like I was saying earlier, I've had my eye on it for a while. And the thing that pushed me over the edge to buy it is they just released an update where you can get a canine. So it's called Precinct. You play as a cop. It's like a top-down isometric type game. I'm a bit worried that when I loaded it up earlier, it said to use a controller. I thought it was going to be keyboard and mouse, but we find out together why that is. Should probably get my controller ready. You know what's annoying, right? This has been plugged into my PC for ages, like 2 weeks. And I took it off today thinking I'm probably not going to use it for a while now because, like, the games that require a controller, I won't play for a little bit. So I packed it up and everything and I put the wire in nicely just for me to then take it back out. I hate it. Heaviest was 114 kg. That's like double, right, than what I am. Because I was like 57, 58. God damn. And you see now why I'm weak, why I can't do anything. That was when you just have to stop playing rugby. Yeah, because you had a leg injury, right? Were you? Was it a leg injury? Or was it the shoulder that made you stop playing? Maybe I'm thinking because you said you had bigger legs before because of the rugby, but then obviously you've lost that muscle because you don't play anymore. 2 head injuries, goddamn. I mean, that explains. That explains a few things. You think he was 108 on your max? I don't even know what my max was, to be honest. Maybe I'm at my max now. Don't know. He's around 120 kg after converting. Right, okay. I'm sat here like I'm ready to play. We've still got to do like the intro and everything. And a dislocated shoulder. I ordered a camera rig today, Ryu. A desktop camera rig. I forgot to tell you. I'm sure you will know what that is. It was my little payday treat. Camera rig for the OF, for the OnlyFans. Well, not really, because I'm not going to lay on my desk. It's going to go over my desk for the mic, for the lights, for the cam, for the glam. Not for the glam. Worst part was when you came home with a concussion, your mum accidentally slammed a cupboard door into the back of your head. Oh my God. Was that the second concussion you had on the same day then? What are the chances it would happen on the same day that you had a concussion at rugby? You've almost finished a 300-gram chocolate bar. You're trying to put on more weight, right, Pat? By the sounds of it. It is indeed time to play the game. I appreciate each and every one of you stopping in so early to keep me company. I'm a little bit concerned about you. No, not you. Yeah, you. But that's fine. You're allowed to be here. Not a problem anymore. And I appreciate it. But we do need to run a 3-minute ad break. So if you don't have a sub to the channel, count them 1, 2, 3. You're about to see 3 minutes worth of ads. I'm sorry, but you just have to do it for our new users. If they come in, we don't want them to get hit with an ad straight away. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I really am. Blame Twitch. Blame Bezos. Not my fault. If you do have a sub to the channel, you're going to see a 3-minute stream dream video, whichever one you get. Make sure you go and hydrate. It's important to stay hydrated. Make sure you go and stretch your legs. I need to do that myself just so my hernia area doesn't continue to hurt. Make sure you go and grab yourself a snack, even though I am the only snack that you need. Either way, whichever one you're going to get, we will be back right after this short Short massage. Is this on? Turn on the screen light, big. Excuse me. Turn on the screen light. No, that's not the right tone. Right, we got this. We got this.
Turn on the screen, night begins. Algae's glow, it never dims. Chats alive with cheers and grins. Streaming dreams where fun begins. Laughs and games, we all unite. LG's voice, a guiding light.
Show me your feet.
Every stream, pure dynamite. Time with LG feels so right. LG stream is where we play. Every night and every day. With each game and each display, we just wanna shout hooray. Pixel wars and victory. LG skill for all to see. In a chair so happily, bringing joy to you and me. Pixel wars and victory.
Oh, I'm dead.
LG
I'm dead.
skill for all
Oh my god, how am I not dead yet?
in that chair so happily, bringing joy to you and me. Every follower's a friend, support and love they always send. LG's magic never ends, streams we never want to bend. LG stream is where we play, every night and every day. With each game and each display, we just wanna shout hooray.
The tip is so sensitive enough, honestly. You could just lick the tip and it will go on mute. Watch.
Pixel wars and victory, LG skill for all to see.
Show me your feet.
In a chair so happily, bringing joy to you and me.
There you go. London Gaymer just kissed Soma on the lips. Oh, yo. That is an interesting one to start. No! Oh, no. Say it. Why do you have to be a heartbreaker when I was being what you... Chalky bum cheeks.
LG, 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 London Gaymer.
But yes, indeed, Ryu, I'm really happy with the lights that I've got. So basically, if you didn't know, back when I had my previous job in Sainsbury's, they gave me some equipment to use at home when I'm making the videos and stuff, and part of it was the lights. I also have an Elgato green screen, one that you can pull up, and a couple of other bits that I don't really use that much. And when I left the business, they allowed me to keep it, so I own them now. That was part of like me leaving my redundancy thing. And because I like how good they are, it's the light I'm using right now behind the webcam. I decided to go for the newer, I think it's called newer or newer, I don't know. I decided to go for their rig, which just is a bar that just sits on top of the desk and clamps to the side, because I like the brand and I'm assuming that their lights and stuff would be easier to clamp on to the rig. You'd hope so, right? It's all the same brand kind of thing. But yeah, I quite like them. Use them in the studio. Use like the flashlights and the light hoods. Okay, yeah, I haven't gone that far. This is just the backlight. I can take a picture of it if you want. The rig itself was 75 quid. There was a more expensive one, which was 102 quid. And from what I saw, the only difference was one of them came with a cloth. Yeah, the LED panel. That's what I've got. You can make it like orange as well if you wanted to. I bet it says flashlight, so I could. What's that, blanket? Oh, look at the clock. Looks like it's 13:12. Huh? The mic is Elgato, indeed. The Wavelink 3. I am an Elgato fanboy. Why do you ask, Flyger? 1313 equals ACAB. I'm so confused. I'm so confused at what you're on about, Sushi. Is it just me? Am I just dumb? I don't do memes or anything. 1313 equals ACAB. 1312. ACAA? What? All cops are bastards. Oh, okay. And what did you say? 1312. Oh, this is too much work for my stupid brain. But why would 1313 not be ACAC? All cops are bastards. I mean, that is very stereotypical, Flagger. You can delete your own comment, by the way. At least I think you can. Pat did it the other day, right? What do? It's like you can time yourself out with stream elements. Exclamation mark, something. No, you can. Pat did it. Exclamation mark vanish, that's it. If you just do exclamation mark vanish, it times you out for like a second and deletes your previous comments. Thank you, Pat. 300 for just one light and no hood. What, for the LEDs? Or the one that you use? I did look up the price of the lights when they gave it to me. I remember it being expensive. I just can't remember how expensive. The lights that you use, okay. But they're good, right? They do the job. They do a great job. And with the ones I've got here, I like it because you can adjust the brightness of it. I feel like I've got it perfect at the moment. I could make it lighter. Exclamation mark varnish. First things first. My light's 80 quid. Nice. They gave me 2 of them with the stands as well. First things first, this game is a 0 out of 10 because when I alt-tab out of the game, there's no audio. Kind of sucks. But I've never played this game before. I've not really seen that much gameplay on it, so we're just going to try it and see what happens by hitting play game, hitting new game, and confirming. I'm not sure if just saying it is within Twitch TOS. That's fair. So you said it before you thought, is what you're saying, Flagger. It is very stereotypical of you. Not all cops are bastards. Some are, just like any profession. I love polishing my deck. If you need any help with that, Ryu, you know where to find me. Right, the precinct. Let's see what's occurring. Sound very low for anyone else? Let me just up the sound. Well, I'm just offering to help a friend. Why is that such a horrible thing? All of a sudden, like, I do all these nice things and everyone just thinks I'm a horrible person. If you don't want to help, just say, no, it's alright. You can do it yourself. Don't have to be rude about it.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone.
Sushi, I trim as well.
Averno's finest.
Mainly because I don't like...
To protect this city.
I don't like the look when it's too long. Not because I'm making the other thing bigger, the deck bigger.
And there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
I really like how lived in the city looks. Like with the graphics, you see like the puddles of water in the floor and stuff. I sometimes press my pelvis to make it look bigger and prettier. We just thrust it. Huh.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying
Can
to
I
get
not
out
pause the
there.
dialogue?
Can't wait.
Surely I would assume there'd be a button to like progress the dialogue. Or are they just going to keep talking? Dialogue flow. There we go. That's what I want.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Because now I can just stop and look at chat. Before, that was just one pure long-ass video with chat messages and stuff. What are you going for, an anaconda? I like to push my deck all the way inside and pretend I'm pretty. You mean like tucking your deck behind your table? Behind the table legs? A snapping turtle.
Bah.
Hey, yo.
Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
Hey,
This
yo.
officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
A cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may. I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death.
That's going to be a whole mystery to uncover,
I
right?
especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters.
Sometimes if I rub my deck too hard, it starts to leak. How do you patch up the leak, Ryu, if that happens? You got to stop it from leaking, right?
I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
I want it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop. Just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices. And those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir. So I'm Cordell. Just want to make sure. Super clear. Anything with good rep. I sawed this boat in half. Wait, what? What boat? Has anyone actually played this game before or seen someone play it? Out of curiosity.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Oh, the power of the flex seal.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one
He seems alright, to be honest.
Why
He
do you
didn't
think I'm
speak that
giving
whole
you this
time.
one?
because I did something in a past life.
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Pound
Come on,
pavement.
Rook. Let's go for a drive.
I changed my name to Pavement. Okay. So if I was using keyboard and mouse, WASD, yeah, okay, good to know. So good to know that's an option. Toggle walk. Oh, okay, I get it. I thought it meant like auto walk. Hold right trigger to sprint.
Let's go clean up the streets.
Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he's there. Well, I do like how you can rotate the map. That's pretty cool. I thought it was going to be like one solid view. Is this my dude? I had a slice of that action. Wait, did he just tell me that he fucked Kowalski? Is that his way of just literally, I'm a rookie? He's like, just so you know, I fucked her. I like the aesthetic of this game, like the top-down view and And I just like walk into people's offices and be like, yo, make the department proud. Get out of my way, bruv. Now look in these drawers. Oh, nice drawers, by the way, Pat. I'm gonna put that out there now. Shit, I missed what they said. Get out of the way, man. Right, let's go. Can I visit the jail cells? Oh shit. It does open, okay. Not bad. I've been framed. Ain't gonna talk. I got rights, you know. I wonder if I could make choices and like end up being a bank cop, or if it's all like pre-written for me. What do we think? There's a helipad. Oh my god, oh, I can't get up here. Oh, ooh, armory. Let me in, please. Oh shit, I already have stuff. Okay. Oh, I can change it for a fire extinguisher. Do I want to carry a fire extinguisher instead of a baton? Oh no, I can't. This action is not permitted during your training. God damn it. Fans piss me off. What? Because you can't see where they're attached to? Like they're just kind of like floating. I think that's quite clever. The van animation pisses you off. It's fine. You know, the Flex Hill could fix a marriage. Like, why? It looks so off. Is there a hidden purple dildo in the game? I don't think it looks off at all. I think it looks great. It's just showing me where the ceiling is. Without that, how high do I know it goes? Oh, there's someone in interrogation already. If I just stay here for like the next 5 hours, am I to believe that that person stayed in interrogation for 5 hours? I'm pretty sure I'm the only weirdo that has like explored the entire precinct before actually going on my training mission. Like no one's done this, right? People just gone straight to the door and gone out. Out here wasting water. Ah, it automatically turns off. God damn it. Can I get into the women's locker room? Garage and kennels, let's go. At least I know where the kennels are. There's a donut on top of this locker. Customized clothing. Nice. Why is there a donut on top of the locker? Is that like an achievement? Collect all donuts. Oh wait, this ain't the women's one. I went in the women's one before. Whoops. I second this for scientific reasons, of course. But there's a donut in this fucking toilet as well. Is that a donut? Can I zoom in? Restart callouts. Change patrol vehicle. Pretty sure it's a donut. Is that just like for bants? Right. I'm just gonna quickly check the interrogation if I can go in. Oh, I can. Donut run. Who's in? Right, let's go. I've got stamina, so I need to keep that in mind. Uh-oh. I got stamina. Can I watch the TV? Can I sit down and watch TV? Oh, just give me the dog already. That's all I really care about. I'm gonna go grab a snack. No worries for you. You'd have done that in the 3-minute break. Let us know what you get.
Welcome to the
Eat so many
ACPD,
donuts
kid.
that they pee them.
Time for our first mission. Sustenance.
You know how much that would hurt?
But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Of course. Hey. Hey. God damn it.
I
Right.
bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but
Accelerate,
for
brake,
now,
steer,
let's just take it
handbrake,
slow and
exit.
steady.
Pretty simple.
Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
He didn't tell me how to put the sirens on, but I'm a cop, so I can just go in front of these guys. Skip red lights. Shall we try and play like normal.
Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
I just wanted to overtake him. Let's play like good citizens for now. Everyone always has that intention, especially in GTA. You're like, I'm just going to be good. And then 2 minutes later, it's like, oh my god, this car's so slow. You're ramming from under. Oh. You just ram him from behind. I almost skipped the light there, but I didn't. I'm going to put that out there. I didn't do it. Oh shit, I've missed my turning. Fine, I can go this way, right? I so was not looking where to go. Surely that's it, right? Do I just get out?
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Lisa's Diner. Oh wait, I'm not even going into the diner. Maybe he's an informant.
Ah, tube steak.
Fareed.
Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Oh, I got options, okay. The works, just catch up, everything but the dog.
Just catch up.
Clean and simple, huh? I like that.
I don't know if this is the type of game where my choices matter. Like if there's multiple endings
What's
or
the
whatever,
damage,
but...
Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too.
Yeah, I end up becoming the hot dog, right?
Ah, of course you do.
Plot twist.
We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level, and my level is, easy mode.
I'm gonna go stream is lagging because of the download. No worries with you. Thank you for stopping in.
Bank robbery in progress.
I don't know what you're downloading, but enjoy whatever it is you are up to, my friend.
Ah, Christ on a crutch.
Imagine the ending, everyone dies because of the ketchup.
Oh, well. That's what the band is for, right?
That's the butterfly effect, right?
Central, this is Unit 84, responding code...
Every action has a consequence.
Be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
When responding to an emergency, activate your lights and sirens. This will alert other vehicles to your presence and they will clear a path for you.
Okay, kid.
Sweet.
You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Damn, that was a quick reverse. Oh, I should have turned right there, shouldn't I? Get out the way. Aim, shoot, or aim in, reload, enter cover, change weapon. Okay. Enter cover, bitches.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they
Oh, Total Warhammer, yeah.
we take 'em
You
down.
did say that earlier.
Free! Drop your weapons! Morons!
Oh god, what is this aim?
Light 'em up! Take him down!
Oh, okay. So the aim is...
Ford is standing by.
That's interesting, actually. I thought it would go into like a first or third person kind of thing. But no, it's just...
He's shooting!
Oh, keyboard and mouse would be much better for this. It does have like aim assist, clearly.
Central. Suspect is neutralized.
Oh, so I can take them down fatally, or I can just injure them. Interesting.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV
Shot magnitude.
#1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are
He
engaged
deserved
in a
it.
fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're
Sounds
in
way
for a
too happy.
pursuit.
That is correct for you. It came up on the Barks channel in the Discord, so if anyone has that channel muted, make sure you unmute it, because Hogwarts Legacy is currently free on Epic. Thank you for the reminder. Good pursuit. What do I do? Oh, shit me. Oh my god. That was an interesting swerve. Call for backup when you need it. Support tokens are earned by performing competently. Say into the suspect in dispute. When you have enough tokens, you can request support. Okay. We're doing another jump for Pat's love. Pat loves themselves. That's good to know. Does anyone else love Pat? There's some bangers coming up on Epic like Red Dead 2. Let's go. That'd be cool. How do you know that's coming up? Do you have like a roadmap? Nice jump huggers. You're not beating Pat, but at least you love them.
We have units on standby if required.
Support options. Oh, I love how the timer slows down and stuff. Spike strip. Let's go for that.
Dispatch.
Oh shit.
Message received.
I almost hit them. I don't think I did.
Suspect is rolling on flats, but they ain't stopping.
Oh my god, this idiot. If suspect vehicle is endangering lives, you're authorized to use lethal force. Be careful not to harm civilians. Oh god. Oh god. How do I shoot? Hey.
For Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need? Suspect vehicle was last seen in Litchfield.
Suspect KIA.
Oh god, suspect KIA. Can I call for backup again? Spike strip, helicopter backup. Officer backup, what's that gonna do?
Need backup at my location.
Received. Suspect
Oh my god.
spotted in
He just ran someone over. This motherfucker.
Assistance is available.
Now, what's an officer support gonna do? This is crazy. This is actually really fun. I'm gonna be honest. Cruiser backup. Okay.
84 Adam requesting
I
backup.
just got an achievement.
Understood.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
Identified in Chinatown.
The city will pay for your car, don't worry. Can someone keep an eye on the jump to let me know who wins, please?
Support is standing by.
Can I ram him?
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights.
I don't really know what good shooting it's doing because the guy's gone now. But if I ram him...
Suspect vehicle identified on Sedgwick Intersection 4.
Oh my god, this guy. Oh, he just ran over someone. That wasn't me. That wasn't my fault.
Need backup at my location.
Roger that.
Does my car have
Confirmed.
health?
Spike strip deployed.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Mercer Heights.
Where's the spike strip?
Assistance is available.
He keeps saying that, but the assistance is naff.
Oops.
Oh, he's got out.
Suspect is on foot.
Acknowledged.
Always give the suspect an opportunity to surrender peacefully by issuing him a voice order. When the resistance meter is fully depleted, they will surrender. Determined suspects may not respond to voice orders. I mean, they told me that right after I shot the guy in the back. They could have told me that as soon as he got out of the car. Just seen some stuff. Anyway, you gotta go now. Take care of you. What did you win with, Flagger? Did you get over 90 or under 10? GG's. So far, this game's kind of fun. Nope. Okay, cool. In that case, 5 points are all yours. GG's. I think you definitely won this month already, and we're not even well, I guess we're halfway through now. But you're smashing it at the moment with your points. GG's. Let's accept voice order.
Don't you do it. Anybody, please.
Oh,
84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
You did good, kid.
Just
Not
in
everyone
case.
handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
can't remember, so I'll just take the normal path. No worries, no worries. So what do I do now? Do I cover bodies? Just gonna cover up the tire marks. Report to the precinct. What, I just leave them there? We fucked this city up, man. Again, not really my fault. Oh, we're right next to the precinct. That was handy. Surely that's in, right? I was going to say that counts. Okay. Can I holster my weapon? I don't want to just run with my weapon out.
Hold it. Hey, you!
Oh god, how do I... There must be a way to holster my weapon, right? Down. Left. Oh, I'll get my baton out then, I guess.
All right, that's enough.
Right. That was really fun.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Go to the evidence room. There's going to be a dirty cop
Hey,
eventually,
Gene.
right?
What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence
The evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old
Papadopoulos.
"you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
guy. Hey,
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
Pizza is life. I do not blame him.
we do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
Did I collect any evidence on that case?
You're a peach, Gene. Never
I
change.
don't think I did.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
I've not heard that one before. It won't mean a fart in a windstorm. Right. End your shift at your desk. Where's my desk? Oh, here. I have a desk. Look at me. Complete your first shift for ACPD. Oh, is that what Sushi was talking about earlier with the letters? The numbers. 1312.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
It was not.
Love you too.
I'm going to assume it was. That way I feel smart.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals...
If you were just smoking, you're allowed to say, I'm going to light one up. I'm going to blaze it up.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Let's go.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Open the handbook. Oh, okay. Wait. No, that's not a handbook. Fine. As a proud member of the Averno City Police Department, you'll encounter a variety of crimes and situations. This handbook serves to supplement your comprehensive training Your conduct is expected to embody integrity and professionalism whilst ensuring the protection of life and property within the boundaries of the law. Does it want me to read every single fucking page? Look how long he's taking the piss, right? No one reads this. That terms and conditions when you install the game. No one's reading this, right? If I do that, I might get an achievement. This just says you read all the handbook or something. Probably not, but it's worth a shot. Should only take us like a minute. It'd be funny if I did. Read the entire handbook. Badunk. No? Piece of shit.
Wanna go catch some bad guys?
I do. I really do. Totally read all of that, I swear. It's like, and then you got to take an interactive quiz on your corporate website to say that you've done it. That way, if you do something wrong, they can say you read it and you signed it to say you read it. Therefore, you're fired. There are 6 types of parking violation. Obstructing a fire hydrant, opposite the flow of traffic, too close to a crossing on the sidewalk, in a no parking zone, parking meter expired. Am I gonna remember that?
Let's go find some parking violations.
I can't take the car?
There are 6 different parking violations to look
can I?
for.
No,
Blocking a
can't.
hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back.
That's next to a hydrant, look. Obstructing the fire hydrant.
Good job.
And I guess that's illegal because obviously if a fire department needs to use it, they can't gain access to it easily.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
That's cool that you have to check them each individually. I'm the same flagger. I normally just kind of go next, because normally the answers are quite obvious, so. Oh.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
How do I do that again? There we go. Too close, opposite, obstructing on the side, or meter expired.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Let me check the other ones. Hey, why can't I check it now?
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
What's this guy doing? The walking animation's okay. The running one wasn't the best.
Will you look at this? Write him up.
Potential parking right because he's on the curb.
You're a
Issue
natural.
3 valid parking violation tickets.
Let's scary out.
Maybe we could achievement hunt in this game. I don't know who I'm
Got
calling.
eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
Wait. Each crime you deal with can be assigned a level of authorized force, which must not be exceeded. These levels are no force, restraining force, non-lethal force, and lethal force. Okay, so that's surely non-lethal at least. Restraining force.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
I want to check ID.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Earl Travanti.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
What you got? Car keys? Cassette? Puzzle cube? Fine. Issue a fine.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism.
Can I just shoot him?
And only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us. So we didn't need to arrest him.
Alright.
That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Good to know. I mean, that kind of seemed obvious if he then started attacking me. Oh, here we go, look. This one's going to be different. They're going to resist.
There's one. You know what to do.
Halt!
Oh shit, he was about to punch me. Your baton is non-lethal weapon to defend against attackers. You can block attacks until your stamina is depleted.
Whoa! Got a wild one here. Try to restrain him. You got
Bruh.
this, partner. Assaulting a cop? That's a
Can I
serious
just-
offense.
Whack him in the face with the baton.
Don't make it worse for yourself.
Hey, take it easy.
That was for fucking
Control,
punching
check
me,
this
you
one
prick.
for priors.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
What you got? I don't know if I'm getting these items or not. Issue fine or arrest? Yeah, well, he punched me, didn't he? So,
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
arrested suspects must be escorted to the precinct and processed at the front desk. You may either escort them yourself or call for an escort. I mean, I would like to escort him myself because he's a prick and he punched me.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
I didn't know 2 hits will fuck him up.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest.
Oh, he's gone. Okay, cool. That's good. Nothing happened. Nothing happened, people. Don't worry about it. Man, why are you so
Central
slow?
be
Run.
advised of
Oh shit, who's
property
that?
Vandalism in our vicinity.
Suspects may offer resistance indicated by a blue meter above the head, which can be reduced by voice orders and other actions. When the meter is completely empty, the suspect is compliant and may be restrained.
Hey,
Copy.
all right, that's enough.
Get after it.
Hold it. Take it easy.
You just got out of the slammer.
Hold it. You have the right to remain silent.
What am I doing? Am I arresting him?
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
I didn't really see what he did.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Arrested, probable cause for arrest.
Might as
Don't
well
know
escort
what.
this brain box ourselves. Just relax, will ya?
Get in there. And take him to where? The front desk to be processed, right? Yeah. See, I listen sometimes. Robert Conrad. Evading arrest for vandalism. I did indeed read him his rights. I like that there's an option to not do that.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work.
Well, welcome in, sexy Soma. How are you doing, Soma? I hope the start of your week's gone well.
And a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
Thank you for the stretch, sober. Very much needed, to be honest. How is your Monday going, mate? You having a good one, hopefully. You're retiring
You're
soon, huh?
retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy.
Honestly, Summer, I've had a pretty decent day as well. It's been very relaxed. Something changed over the weekend with my scheduling system, should we say, but in a good way, because now I just feel at ease, if that makes sense. We're playing the Precinct today, first time. I'm still in like the training part, I guess. So far, though, it seems like a really fun game. So it's not a bad decision that I decided to buy this game. I bought it because they've just released an update which allowed you to have a K9, so I'm excited to try that out. He'll die before his retirement. Hopefully not, Flagger.
Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let
That
me.
does sound like it's how it's going, though, because most films like that end up with the guy dying and you got to revenge his death kind of thing by catching the gang. Welcome in, Mel. Thank you for the lurk. You're leaving us to go do a stream. It's a bit late to do a stream, isn't it, Mel?
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
Technically speaking, Flagger, it is a retirement at that point. Retire in life.
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now.
Oh.
Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss, he's a big question mark.
And that's going to be the main
I'll let you have it.
overarching story of the game. If you're a police officer, I'd let you frisk me. Would you commit crimes on purpose, Soma?
Okay by me.
Sorry, officer, I'm hiding a concealed weapon in my pants. You're going to have to find it, because I'm not going to pull it out.
Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm going to be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket.
To be honest, Sova, if I was a cop and you were my suspect, I'd probably end up being a bent cop. I'd have to spank you a little bit to make you cooperate. You might have to do a cavity search.
My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat. Don't piss off the chief. And maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
He's so gonna die, isn't he, Flagger?
I hear you.
Ah, come on. You don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. No mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though.
A bent cop? A bent over the table cop?
If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh, well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
I haven't added the lick command yet. No, I haven't added it yet. I've still left the message as unread, so I remember to do it. I can't just like enable something. I've got to make up sentences and stuff for it, right? I've been busy. Jasper took up all of my time. Now it's just weird not having him around. Wait, is that guy here that I told him to escort back? I wonder if he's been interrogated. The one that punched me. No, he's not. Maybe he's in the cells? Oh, there he is. He is there. Who's this guy, right? Robert something. I want my phone go. Back off. As he should have. Best of sport. He's so adorable, honestly. He's just what I needed last week. Leading up to the build up to my change of schedule. Not stream schedule, just life stuff. What are you up to now, Soma? I'm guessing you finished work. Do you have any plans for the evening?
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
What did I do? Why am I the only one wearing... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, why am I the only one wearing a jacket? But... who took you to drive, Speed Freak? Wait, I can move the chairs? That's cool. Yeah, clean it up.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet.
They look interesting.
This is not for general consumption.
FBI, maybe?
Got it.
You just got home, chilling a bit before you shower and possibly nap. That's fair. I'm trying my best to not nap anymore. I figured out that energy drinks don't really do a lot to me anymore. So instead, I've been drinking 2 coffees a day as opposed to just the one. And it has helped. I'm starting to yawn a little bit, but not the end of the world.
Ah, Cordell.
I'm still awake in the sense of wanting to play this game.
Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Internal affairs.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell.
This game is very diverse.
One of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell,
Get out.
it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Oh, they're going to let me go in the chopper.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
Let's go.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Goose.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I
Let's go.
authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision.
My second day on the job and they're letting me ride in the chopper. Helicopter, helicopter.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Damn it. Can I jump off? Okay, I can't. I don't know why that was my first thought. To jump off the roof of the freaking cop building. I promise you guys, I am okay.
Last spotted on...
Oh, I can control the chopper? Ascend, descend, throttle, turn, strafe, spotlight, left trigger and R. Exit vehicle on a helipad.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Wait, where? Can I go higher? Like, I don't want to crash into anything. This is cool. This is really cool.
Vehicle identified in
The way I can navigate the map. There he is.
There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 4.
Request support. Keep the spotlight targeted on the suspect vehicle to earn support tokens. Okay. And then I would like to do my support options and call in a cruiser backup.
Requesting backup.
Roger.
Oh, fuck me.
Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
I'm trying. Okay, let's... Do you know what's cool about this? Is when I'm the one driving the car, I think there is... Oh, he just... That was easy.
Central aerial pursuit has been terminated.
I think there is a helicopter, so this gives me, like, the other view of what's happening. Oh, that's cool. I really like that. But this city just feels alive. I don't know. I can't explain it. That everyone's just going about their day-to-day business. It's very well designed. Very well indeed.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope he gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Let's go. Let's freaking go.
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
How you doing, Valeria? Thank you for the streaky bacon. Good luck with the LG mail.
You've got mail.
We were just talking about you earlier, Val. With sushi. You're sick. Oh no. What have you got? Flu-like symptoms? Physically sick?
You're only going to learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself. On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you.
When driving behind another vehicle, the vehicle's current speed will be displayed. If they're exceeding the speed limit, you may order the driver to pull over by blipping your siren. Double tap to blip, okay.
Get behind
Classic
your vehicle
code.
and check their speed.
We were just talking, I was talking to Sushi about his potential visit in February. I'm guessing he wants me to change to other vehicles, right?
We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and blip the siren and make them pull over.
Oh, that was close. I almost just crashed into the fucking back
Check
of him.
their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Control, check this one for priors.
James Wilcox.
Database for records.
What's that guy behind doing?
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
84, no infractions on record.
That'll slow him down.
Commandeer the vehicle. Could just take over his truck because you were speeding. Are you taking anything to get better, Val? Are you taking any pills? I always swear by Lemsip. I know it's more expensive than most, and it's probably the same as some of the own brand stuff. But it's never done me wrong.
You won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
What about if I'm speeding? I'm on patrol, so I shouldn't be speeding, right? This blue dude's definitely speeding. Look at him. Look at the way he's moving. Oh, shit. Jesus. I love how my job is to find the speeding vehicle, like as if we just know someone's going to be speeding.
The highways are a good bet.
Been on Lemsip for sure. Lemsip and Vapor Rub. Damn, that's really deep if you got the Vapor Rub out as well. The light's green. What's he doing? I hope you feel better, Val. I was looking at the Stream Elements sponsorships earlier today. There is a new one, which looks interesting, but I probably won't go for it.
Behind a vehicle to check their speed.
Maybe I will. I'm still thinking about it. If it runs out of places, like whatever, right? I'm not too fussed. People need a game to play over the Christmas period, right?
Same routine as before. Get on that tail.
Oh.
Flip the siren.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. I didn't crash into him. Do I need to give that guy a ticket as well?
But don't issue a fine just yet.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by.
May Prosky.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer.
There's a lot to do in this game.
You just got your first DUI, partner. Go ahead and make the arrest.
What happens when you arrest someone with DUI? You just leave their car there?
Don't make it
I
worse
didn't
for
read the
yourself.
Yeah. I didn't read the rights. God damn it. Go on, take him away. But what happens with the car now? That's what I'm confused about. It's telling me to enter my vehicle, or just leave the car in the middle of the road. Yeah, but possessed by who? Don't we need to call someone to say possess it? Because she's just going to drive off. Or is she? But she's off. No one's called the repossession
You
company.
won't always be able to tell if a car is speeding, which is why we check their speed.
Gonna casually go around. This green one is on it, right? Or maybe he slowed down because he saw the cop car. I'm a cop, it's fine. My feet hurt. Oh, fuck you. Oh shit, I did that as a joke and I almost actually took them out.
If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Imagine taxi drivers speeding. Oh, he's going a bit faster.
Speeders are out in force today.
Oh.
All you, kid. Don't let them get away!
Wow. This isn't going to end well.
Keep it up. 84 Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need? Suspect
Oh shit, the bed. That guy got really lucky. Did you see that?
Need
The
backup.
roll he did.
Understood.
Oh. Oh, no, that wasn't me. He ran him over first. So it doesn't count when I hit him.
Vehicle was Last seen in Bakersfield.
He's going to the hospital already.
'84 Adam requesting backup.
Roger that.
Oh my god. He's just going around in circles at this point.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick intersection 7.
Ow. Whoops. Abandon the call out. No. I want spikes.
Need backup at my location.
Received.
He just bust his car, right?
Stinger is deployed.
This guy.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 7.
Gets out of the car. Surrender.
Come and book 'em, kid.
This motherfucker.
You have the right to remain silent.
I would like to
Central,
check your ID,
requesting a
please.
1029 on the
Tina
subject.
Zabka.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Hit and run civilian. Oh, that's the offenses now.
What say we run this one downtown ourselves?
Yeah, get in the car.
You got this, kid?
That's not my current objective. Yeah, I want to put you into the car. What do you mean? Right. Before we continue, I do need to run another ad break. So I'm going to slowly drive back to the precinct during the ad break. If you do not have a sub to the channel, enjoy the 3 minutes worth of ads. If you do have a sub, enjoy the 3-minute video. I was going to say stream dream video. It's not a stream dream video. It's a London boy video. Joe, welcome in. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in 3 minutes. That clearly didn't work. Am I on the wrong scene? I don't think I am. Pretty sure I'm not. Why didn't that work? There we go. Welcome back from the ad breaks, people. Ligo, we need to see pictures. You need to share. Don't keep it to yourself. I'm sure you were a cute kid. Thank you for the lurk, Joe. Good luck cleaning the driveway. Also, I just saw your snap. Joe got a haircut today and he's looking very fine. If I do say so myself. Nice haircut, Joe. They even styled it for you as well, which is quite nice. Michael's given me a halftime update on their bet that they placed on the Man U Bournemouth match. Not looking good for Man U at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw Bournemouth were winning 3-2. Am I right in saying that? I can't remember. Can he remember? Right, let's take this suspect back to the station. I'm really enjoying this game. It's quite chilled. I imagine there's moments that it does get heated, like the car chases and stuff. Like, so far, it's a fun little story. What's the story, Jack and Ori? Right, this guy's annoying me now. I know it's a red light, but I've got a suspect in the car. I've got to go. My God, it was 2-1 at half time to United. Yeah, is it 3-2 now? I think it is.
Get him out of the car and into the station.
Get him out of the car. That's a woman, isn't it? Or how do I let the game devs know that they need to correct something? I mean, I assume it's a woman. I'm assuming gender right now, but he didn't know. He didn't ask for the gender, so you just got to make an assumption, right? I did read the rights. Now can I just go? Someone else gonna take her in? I will tell Michael this on the Discord later on, Flyger. Don't spoil it.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
When they posted a picture of their bet on the Discord, I made a similar bet using their choices. I couldn't get all of them exactly how they had it. But my one ended up being like 13-1 instead of 11-1, and I had less than what Michael had. He put £2 on it with a £21 return. I put 50 quid on it. Don't ask why. I trusted in Michael. The bet hasn't fully come in yet. There's still a couple more to go, but when I went on, my cash out option was like 103 quid, so I just cashed out. So I just made 50 quid. I'll probably like do something for Michael as a thank you. If they all come in, fair enough, I would have got like 600 quid, but who cares, right? I'm still up.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Something big's going down, right? Leave the precinct. Wait, I thought it was in the room there. Can I just go without him? We like chase the car. Oh. Go to Kavanaugh's bar. Okay. I'm guessing this is a cop bar. Good luck with the LG mail, Soma.
You've got mail.
Oh, sorry, dude. Sorry, the city will pay for that.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Ah, Soma, is that the second time you've had spam in a row? Was it you that got spam last time? I feel like it was. Yeah, it was, right? Yeah. I knew my memory had served me correctly. Stupid pigeons. Nobody tell squabs, please. I'm just trying to like run over the pigeons. Why are they not flying away? They're just like disabled pigeons. They're just... I've got no stamina left. Damn it, the pigeons took my stamina. Oh, is this like a strip bar? Oh, next door to it is a strip. Okay. Cabinets. Almost done, just a few more touches. Nice, nice. That sounds dirty without context. What? That I was running over the pigeons? What did I say that sounded dirty? You can add a quote if you want. As long as you don't, like, misquote me. Can we play pool? Oh my god, I miss playing pool.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
When do you think you'll be able to go live again, Neld? My statement's handphoned. Oh, okay. Almost done. Just a few more touches. Ah, okay. I get you. I get you.
Out of the goodness of his own.
I'm guessing you were talking about your OBS stuff.
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you'd do the same in my shoes.
Is this an Irish bar?
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Hey, I've been waiting this long so far now, and I'm happy to wait a couple more weeks.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
What would the first game you play be? Would you go straight to DBD?
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
You'd be away for 2 months. 2 years later. Yeah, but you've been busy with life stuff, so I think people would be willing to forgive you for that.
Oh, yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
Loose lips sinks ships.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, we appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Ferreira, you ready?
You bet your ass.
I really like this game. Like, the story's pretty good.
We'll hold this position.
Oh wait, I'm there already.
Watch for runners. These goons aren't
I
expecting.
thought I was going to have to drive there.
Should catch them off guard. Breach team,
Catch them off guard in your cop cars.
Costa is your primary target. We want him alive.
Could have gone in undercover.
He's in a red jacket. On my mark. 3, 2, 1. Mark.
He's in a red jacket. Not a setup at all. The other choice would be DVD, but honestly, that would be straight on the nose. If I didn't find anything, you guess it would be predictable. Right. The music's kicked off and everything. This is where the fun happens.
Got a positive ID on the leader, sir. He's in a red jacket.
Oh, shit me.
He's running.
Take him down!
Running?
Suspect.
That my health at the bottom. I don't know how to feel about the aiming of the gun. I'm almost dead.
Shots fired! Freeze!
Yeah, I really don't know how to feel about the aiming in this game.
Police! Drop it now! He's shooting!
Do I just have infinite bullets? If I take my time to aim, they shoot the hell out of me, which is crazy. I've only got 1 bullet left. Ammo can be restocked at your patrol's vehicle trunk from ammo crates. You can also visit the armory. So now I've just got an electro shotgun. Oh, there's an ammo crate right there, right?
Suspect down.
Drop the piece, scuzzbag.
Shots fired!
Oh my god. I'm very bad at the shooting in this game.
Central, suspect is neutralized.
The one in the red jacket ran, right? Thank you for still being here, Pat. Did you say you ain't taking me alive? Oh, I'm happy to take you in dead. I don't need you alive. Give me a reason, bitch. I might see how easy it is. Oh, mouse is so much easier. I could just get the aim. Oh, wait. Do I just switch to mouse and keyboard? Or maybe just for the combat scenes we can switch to mouse and keyboard? Let me try it. It did say pick up a controller, so... How you doing, Biowolf? Welcome in, welcome in. Biowolf, have you played this game before? I feel like it's a game that you would have played. But I hope the start of your week's going well. The game's really fun. Oh, I don't know what the button is to do the call out, so I'm just gonna go back to the controller. Oh my god. I ate pigs for breakfast.
Hey. Wait there.
Oh god, there's more menu.
Hey.
Right, let's try skipping to the mouse. Oh god, no, don't jump over it, you prick. Get into cover, you idiot. Let's try this and see how it goes. I mean, that wasn't the best. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh no. Is there an ammo crate? Oh, there is. Okay. I'll be back. I don't know how much you're interested in, but I'm super excited to show someone, even if it's not finished. You're dropping the URL in the Discord DMs. File's too big to share there earlier. I will feel familiar. It will feel familiar. Tend to reproduce the old ones, but even if it's the same vibe, yeah, go for it. Go for it now. You're more than welcome to. What has happened to the bloody thing there? I'll definitely be interested in seeing it. Never heard of it, to be fair. I've had my eye on it for a while. Wolf. It's really fun. You play as a cop. Oh god, I don't know how to get into cover on the keyboard. Oh, there you go. I'm just trying to decide whether or not I want to use a controller or a mouse and keyboard. And for the combat, the mouse and keyboard definitely feels like the way.
Halt! Alright, punk, that's enough.
You're taking me alive. Oh god. I fucking am.
You have the right to remain silent.
So everything feels better with a controller except for the combat, which I can just easily switch to mouse and keyboard. I don't have an issue with that.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by.
MMO RPG Tycoon.
Individual is a known felon.
That sounds like two different genres of games mixed together. What is that? MMO RPG Tycoon. Is it actually an MMO RPG, or is it a tycoon game about MMO RPGs? Sounds like it could be fun.
Quit struggling.
I'm taking this guy in myself. It's like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but you're making an MMO. Okay, so it's not really an MMORPG. It's just about it. That sounds pretty cool. Can you do me a favor, Wolf?
Good long while to make trouble out here.
Over 5 years, it's a real cool state. Nice. Can you do us a favor and send me a DM on the Discord with the name of the game? because I don't look at Discord while I stream. So when I end the stream, I'd see a DM from you to remind me to look at the game on Steam and stuff, just to see what it's like. It sounds interesting just from what you've said, and you've not said a lot, so... But this game is almost like Disco Elysium, but mixed with a bit of GTA 1 and 2 in there. Although you're the cop, not the bad guy. But as it stands, we've only been playing it for like a couple of hours. But I really do recommend it. Really fun. Story seems pretty cool as well. Oh, I almost left him in the car. Thank you, Wolfie. I'll have a look at it after stream. Which will be ending soon, I guess. What time is it? 10:15. Do I get to interrogate him as well? I haven't done any interrogation yet. Go to the briefing room. Okay. Hello, bud.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void.
That's so
My
true.
gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill.
That's what happened with Spider-Man. I took down Wilson Fisk and then all the other gangs just came out. Fair warning though, the trailer is from when the game originally came out. They expanded it quite a bit. That's fair. That's what I'll probably do is I'll watch the trailer on Steam and then I'll go to Google to look at some video clips of other people doing it. If you streamed it yourself, Wolf, and you've got your VODs enabled, I could just watch your last VOD of when you streamed it. That would probably be better because you said about naming the people after chat, right? So I'm assuming you streamed it.
Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed.
Let me see if you can find a good time for it. Yeah, sweet. Because then
Except you, Cordell. My office.
You probably know this, but if you go to a specific time in your VOD and then you hit the share button, it gives you a link that takes that person that you're sharing it with to the exact time as well. So feel free to drop that in the DMs as well. That would be very helpful. Why won't you let me go and sleep? Bruh. I've done most of the work on that job.
Would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it.
Thank you, sir.
I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well.
I killed your father.
But I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself. But on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own.
So the killer of my father is still out there. That's going to be the overarching
random, intentional, someone sick
enemy.
in the head. We just don't know. So those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform. And he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes. And I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
Let's go. Take down the August Gang. Okay, so I assume that's now training complete. Could be wrong, but yeah, because now it's playing the title. So all of that was just tutorial. That was crazy. Because that was a lot. But I'll take it, to be honest. And that might actually be, I wanted to go on for a little bit longer, but that might actually be a good time to stop the stream. I don't know if this is all just like credits that we can skip, but I'm not going to skip it because this game's actually really fun. I don't know if this song is DMCA or not. I've never heard of it, but thank you for the green lights, dingoes. Has anyone heard of this song before? It could just be an original for the game. Or it could just be a banger from the 80s. No, I'm not going to skip it. I'm going to carry on. As far as introductions to a video game goes, that was actually really good. And look, it just feels like a living world. All the buildings are different. They've got different signs on them and stuff. Nothing's copied and pasted. Maybe the puddles on the floor look all similar, but they're placed in random areas. So I like the lighting effects as well. This game had a lot of love put into it. And that's just from the tutorial alone. Can't wait to see what it has to hold for us in the actual story, in the actual game itself. I mean, if we get muted on the VOD, then we get muted on the VOD, right? What happens? But I feel like a song of this caliber, I would have probably heard it before if it did exist, so I feel like it might be an original. Police get the jump on the August gang. I think that memorial thing that we just saw was probably for my dad. August gang leader revealed. Inside job. August gang leader after less than 24 hours behind bars. Wait, what? Did I read that correctly? Because it looked like someone's dead body was being put in an ambulance or something.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven.
You got it, boss.
Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
Neon Love by Gavin Harris. Hopefully it's original to the game and then it won't be DMCA'd.
On it.
Thank you for checking, though.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
How did the wife enjoy the bracelets, Neld? Did they fit her correctly? Is she happy with them? I can make amendments. It's quite easy to do. So don't be afraid to say if you want me to send you like one which is wider or smaller and stuff like that. Oh wait, what am I doing? I was going to end it. I'm there like the game is so good that I'm just not thinking because I want to carry on playing it. Close that damn door. Right, does it auto save or do I save? Restart, call out options, quit the main menu. Yeah, so I'm guessing it just saves. All good. I'm not shy with a bitch if there's something wrong. Fits her perfectly. She loves them. Nice, nice. I'm glad I could be a part of the memory and stuff. Right. I'm going to alt tab out the game so I can open up Twitch, which is then going to be annoying because it's going to mute the game. Hate games that do that. I'm going to see if anybody is playing the Precinct. But I started, nobody was on Twitch anyway. And now there's one more person. Hopefully they're English. Affiliate push. Maybe we can help them with that. What do they need? They need the followers. So, shall we try and help this person? There's no camera. Not the end of the world. But they're doing an affiliate push and they're playing a game as well. So let's try and find someone new to speak to. The tags are Chatting Fun ADHD, Udi's Doghouse, PBS, and English. They're called the Realm Walker 22. So we're going to do a new raid today. Doesn't tell me anything about where they're from. But that's fine. They're definitely ahead of me because I've just seen a screen that I haven't seen before. I'm gonna lie, a bit hard to look at them. Gonna take a bit to get used to them. That's fair. That's fair. I fully understand. But as long as I was able to contribute, it makes me happy and warm inside. So thank you for giving me the opportunity, Neld. And thank you to everyone for stopping in today. You guys have been awesome. I will definitely be streaming this again. Really fun game. So we've got 3 main games on the go now. I guess 2 main games. So this one and Spider-Man for the 100%. Dark Souls would have been the other one, but I think I might just reside to trying to 100% that offline. Thank you, Birewolf. Oh, damn it. The guy is ending his stream. God damn it. That's so annoying. Never mind. I'll see if he stays. I'll just put in the chat. I was just about to raid you. Never mind. It's all good. Right. We got to find someone else to raid now. That is highly annoying. We can raid people who we know already and love who are currently online. But I want to start raiding more new people just to see if we can get some cool people in the chat. I mean, you guys are cool enough, let's be honest. It sounded like I was taking a piss out of you lot, but let's see who's on my recommended, on my suggested channels. They call it live channels now, right? I've got Five Nights at Freddy, Pac-Man World 3. I don't even know what that is. Let's just check. I'm going off the game now as opposed to anything else. Someone's doing Dark Souls, so... Oh, seriously? This person's leaving as well? I found someone that I could potentially raid again, and they're fucking off. What is going on? This never happens. Okay, this person's playing Dark Souls. Their name is TJ. Oh, they have 97 viewers. Maybe not. Can we just do it? Does it matter if they got 97 viewers? They're not follower only, right? No, they're not. And we are trying 100% Dark Souls, so... They're doing a Souls-a-thon. Day 10. Oh, God. Right. We are going to raid TJ. They seem pretty cool. They've got a good mic quality as well. You guys have been awesome. Thank you all for stopping in. If you fancied showing or sharing the love, here's my raid messages. The top one is if you're a sub. The bottom one is if you're a dom. Use whichever one you like. Use your own raid messages. Do what you like. Just take part of the raid and show some hype in TJ's chat. They're doing a Souls-a-thon on day 10. And if you stick around for the raid, you'll get some more points to use in our stream tomorrow, which we're going to be playing Fortnite, believe it or not. Hopefully we'll see some of you there. Until the next time, everyone, have a good rest of your evening. Stay safe. Take care of each other. And as always, keep on gaming. Spam those dance emotes, baby.